Good afternoon, Hempfield. My name is Emma, and welcome back to Studio 7. Today is Monday, February 10th, Wednesday 4, and we are fired up with some Eagles energy today. Let's start by giving a big Fly Eagles Fly to our 9 students who participated in the PMEA District 7 South Band last month. While at the festival, the students performed in competitive solo auditions for the right to move on to the Region 5 band. We are pleased to announce that 2 Hempfield students were selected for this high honor. A huge congratulations to Sophia Wilson and Spencer Stein on this Super Bowl-worthy achievement. Any athletes interested in unified track, stop by room 219 and see Mr. Enoch. There will also be an informational meeting for parents tomorrow, February 11th at 6 p.m. in LG1. This is your chance to join the winning team. It's time for our annual password change, just like the Eagles are always adjusting their playbook. Emails are being sent to your Hempfield email account and with your new password. The password change will take effect on February 19th, so make sure to screenshot your email with your new student password or submit a student tech request if you need any help getting your game face on for this change. Roots County Market is celebrating its 100th anniversary. Connor Wettig explores the history of Roots and how it became a staple in the community, just like the Eagles are a staple in Philadelphia.
Here at Roots Country Market and Auction, the tradition is alive and well, celebrating its 100th anniversary. This local landmark has been a gathering place for the community for generations.
There's a lot of experiences here at Roots. I've been working here, actually at this stand, for only about 4 or 5 months now. But before that, I was working down at S. Clyde Weavers for about 5 years. So I would say I've been in the market here at Roots for around 5 years working. The people are what make this market, for the good and for the bad, but I would say mostly for the good.
Every visitor has their own reason for coming to Roots, whether it's fresh produce, affordable goods, or simply the chance to connect with others.
Why do you come to Roots?
Just for bargains and things I can't find at the grocery store.
Like the fresh produce and stuff.
Fresh produce. I come here every week.
Why?
Just for buy fresh produce and see all my friends.
I have a group of friends and we hang out every Tuesday and we go over to the flea market and one friend likes to buy paintings.
Checking out the stuff and seeing what they have.
Donuts, subs.
The prices are great and something to do every Tuesday because I like the prices here.
Roots isn't just a place to shop. It's a meeting point where friendships grow and community bonds are strengthened. Each vendor brings their own personal touch, offering goods, crafts, or crops grown with care.
People come on Tuesdays to catch up with friends. The stand holders become kind of an extension of people's families. At every table, you will meet the person in charge of their business. It's the person who grew the produce or made the item that you're there to buy. So you kind of get to know each other on a weekly basis. But it's always been a meeting place to catch up with friends and such.
The relationships forged at Roots extend beyond transactions. Standholders and shoppers become part of a larger family, bonded by their weekly interactions.
The standholders that we get and hold on to are quality people. The public can recognize that. We advertise for people to come and do their weekly shopping here. They come back, they see the same people. Some stands try to make it the entire 12 months of the year. Even some of the outside vendors will be here. So they count on the public to come out on a weekly basis. The public counts on them to be here. And it works well when we all work together that way.
Over the last century, Roots has become a staple in the community, evolving from its early days as a poultry auction into a thriving market that connects generations of vendors and customers.
In 1925, my great-grandfather started a poultry auction here. It was started on Tuesdays because city market stand holders would come and buy their live birds here on the poultry auction, take them home, dress them, and sell them in the cities at their market stands on Saturdays and Sundays in town, in Lancaster, in Philly, or wherever. A little time of doing that, then some of the people who brought things to the auction would also bring baked goods and produce and crops and whatever, so that they would then sell those while they were waiting for the auction to occur. That then grew. We had a poultry auction at that point, then we added a produce auction. My great-grandfather passed away in 1963, and at that point, the Roots family ran the two auctions. In the 70s, we subbed those out to operators, other companies, so that right now the auction that runs the poultry business is a separate individual operator, and the produce auction is the same way. The stand holders over time, they would just keep developing, keep building, and we now have maybe 200 different stand holders as well as the two auctions. In 2005, we purchased the neighboring property, the Roots Old Mill Flea Market now. They're right across the street. So now we have about 400 stand holders in the summer. Half of them are the antiques and collectibles. The other half is the fresh foods and meats, the bakeries, the delis, and all that at the country market side of the road.
As of 2025, Roots Country Market is a cornerstone of the Lancaster community, celebrating a century of tradition. From its beginnings as a poultry auction to its current status with over 400 vendors, Roots thrives on the connections it fosters. It remains a vital meeting place, offering fresh produce, goods, and a sense of community that keeps customers returning for generations. For Hempfield Happenings, I'm Connor Wittig.
Here's the weather. And here's the menu. That's all for today, Hempfield. Have an eagle-tastic day. And remember, fly, Eagles, fly.